Okay, Brother Mustafa's got a question regarding zakah. He wants to know, is there any zakah on paper currency? He said, I've heard that it can be done on gold and silver and grain and so forth, but where does it mention that it can be done on paper currency?
The scholars, when they looked at the hadiths that deal with riba, they've divided these things into two categories. The first category, which is gold and silver, and the second category, which is wheat, barley, dates, and salt. And they said that the first category, which is gold and silver, the wisdom of making it part of riba is that it has a value. And anything that has value, and people use this value as forms of transaction, would go under the label of currency, or gold and silver. This means that if I have gold, I have to pay zakah. If I have silver, I have to pay zakah. And if I have gold or silver, I cannot lend them to people and take interest over that, because this is part of riba. Likewise, if we look at banknotes, at currency, they share exactly the same status of gold and silver in regards of zakat and also in regard of riba. So if I lend you 1,000 riyals and you pay that to me 1,500, this is clearly riba. And likewise, if I have a million riyals, I wish I do, but if I have 1,000,000 riyals in the bank account, and one comes to me and say, you don't have to pay zakat. Why is that? This is equivalent to like 15 or 20 kgs of gold. So no, there's no zakah. Gold and silver is zakatable. Other currencies are not. This would undermine and would hinder the wheel of the economy, because then people would not give money to the poor. No one has gold and silver nowadays, except women. But men, nobody stores gold and silver as they used to. So the currency is taking place of gold and silver, and it takes all the rulings of gold and silver.
Jazakallah khair.